Good morning, everybody. I'm Greg Khanjian alongside Konnery, Hansen, and Andrew Hart, and wishing you a very Merry Christmas, or whatever else you celebrate.
Happy belated Hanukkah.
Merry Kwanzaa. They say that, right?
I have no idea. Anyways, let's go to...
Wait, guys. I was wondering if I could do a quick reason for the season kind of thing.
Konnery, we've already talked about this. Everybody already knows that. Our job is to tell people what they don't know.
No, they don't. Please.
Fine, let's just do it. Who knows? It could be fun.
Yes, Joseph, some atmosphere. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was just thinking about the reason for the Christmas season. But before I give you mine, what's yours? Yeah? Uh-huh. That's disturbing. Well, guess what? You're all wrong. The reason for the season is...
Whoa. You didn't tell us it was just going to be us listening to you talk for 3 minutes?
Well, just...
Yeah, I can barely stand a minute.
Well, what do you guys want?
Honestly, I want in.
Yeah, me too.
Fine. Give me 2 more chairs.
This does feel nice.
Yes, I know. Now, since you both deprived me of my moment, what do you think the reason for the season is?
Money?
Baked goods. Or is that Thanksgiving?
No. Wrong again. The reason for the season is...
Winter sports! But before I get to winter sports, I'd like to recap our village football CIF semifinal game.
At the end of the fourth quarter, we were tied with Whittier Christian, 35-35. In overtime, Village had the first touchdown and kicked a PAT.
Whittier then had possession and scored a touchdown. The next thing you know, they went for a 2-point conversion and won the game by 1 point.
We would like to congratulate the football team this year with a great season. And also, here's Eric Lee with a few words to his football team.
From the passing tournament to the semifinal game, I've seen our team improve a lot. We've become a family, and I love you all. 30-30 for life.
Now it's time for soccer season for both the boys and girls. Both teams are in the preseason, preparing for league, which starts in January. Soccer is not the only winter sport. Basketball has started also.
The boys basketball team are doing well under the head coach, John Shaw. Also, the girls basketball team are being led by John Samping, their new head coach.
Well, that's it for the sports section. We'll see you after winter break, Village Christian. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Look, I'm just going to get this out as fast as possible. The reason for the season is...
Hold that thought, Konnery. Coming in live, we have Gianna Barone. Her cat's name is Dinner, and she counts her sneezes. Now, Gianna, tell us about these teachers you just interviewed.
Thanks, Andrew. This month on Teacher Feature, we'll be interviewing Coach Cortez, Mr. Khanjian, and Mrs. Parker.
Hello, my name is Coach Cortez. This feels a little cheesy. I'm going to talk a little bit about village life when I was here. We were 11-man football, for those who didn't know, and we played. Back then we played at Kennedy High School. You know, a lot of it was the same as it is today. There's just more AP classes you get to take. Am I proud of the boys this year? Of course. In terms of me coming back for one more hurrah, it was because of the guys. The kids that are playing are there all for the right reasons, and they enjoy the work, I guess. Being away from my family, 2,172.6 miles, if you're map questing it. It's been awfully tough. My wife and I have 4 kids. Jacob's 12, Kaylee's 10, Gabriella, as she likes to be called now, is 7, and Brett is 4.
Hey, Coach.
How's it going?
Good. So I was walking down the hall just now, and I heard some of the girls saying about how they think you're the cutest elder here, the cutest coach or teacher here. What do you think about that?
Interesting. I'm at a loss.
Me too.
Hi, this is Mr. Khanjian, and I'm delighted to be here on VCS News. And some of your co-students asked me some questions, so I thought I just would answer them for you. Do I prefer being called Master Tom or Mr. Khanjian? Well, I've never been called Master anything, so my son, who loves Star Wars and the Clone Wars, would probably like to call me Master Tom. but you guys can call me Mr. Conjoin. Or Grand Poobah, I think is kind of fun. But, you know, let's stick with Mr. Conjoin. Which Christmas do you celebrate? December 25th or January 5th? Well, of course, January 5th is the Armenian Christmas, and I am Armenian, at least half Armenian. But I didn't grow up in an Armenian family that celebrated Armenian Christmas. So, well, those are the questions that you asked me. It's great to be a chance to be a part of this news broadcast, and I hope you guys have a great day.
Oh, hello. I'm Mrs. Parker. I teach foods and sewing, and I this year am privileged to teach 6th grade Bible and 8th grade Bible. And somebody had asked me something about a question about the homecoming skit, something about me being the nicest person on campus, which is all Miss Snooten's house. It's all her fault because she wrote this skit, and I don't know that I'm the nicest person on campus because there's a whole bunch of other teachers who are just as nice as me or nicer. But anyway, I just, maybe that's the reason people feel that way is because my classroom is kind of like home. And so everybody feels like they can come in here and kind of get a little loving and some comfort here in my A6 room, even though I'm not here all the time.
Konnery, I think I know what you're trying to say. The reason for the season is friends and family.
Nope.
Oh well, back to you, Andrew.
Thank you, Gianna.
This is great. I mean, I just keep learning more and more about the Christmas season. Which reminds me, I got you a little something, Andrew.
Oh, Greg, you shouldn't have.
Yeah, well...
The Devil Wears Prada? How'd you know?
Well, you did like it so much when we saw it together.
Well, wait, when was this?
Just a couple days ago.
How come I wasn't invited?
Well, we didn't really think you'd be into that kind of stuff.
Well, how do you know I love Meryl Streep?
Well, this is awkward.
Anyways, this would be the perfect time to introduce our new segment, Movie Reviews with Brendan and Kenji.
Welcome to Movie Reviews with Brendan and Kenji, the part of the show where Brendan and Kenji give you their professional opinions on all the biggest box office hits. So guys, what was your take on Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 1? This has been Movie Reviews with Brendan and Kenji. Catch these two titans of opinion again next month, only on VCS News.
Wait, guys, I know the true meaning of the season.
Right, I'll humor you. What is it, Andrew?
Giving.
That's good, but the real reason for the season is...
Hold that thought, Konnery. We got breaking news. Coming in live, Gianna Barone. Now, Gianna, what is this breaking news? Is it about a bump?
There's a rumor going around that Colby has some kind of bump on her stomach. Let's take a look and see. Hey. Back to you, Andrew.
Thank you, Gianna. I'll tell you one thing. Those chicken wings did look good. But we'll be back with Colby in a new installation called Colby Watch.
Sweet Gingerbread, can I please say what I'm trying to say without you two jokers interrupting me?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, the reason for the season is...
Jesus!
Thanks Santa we're an awaken, or else that would be the cheesiest thing I've ever heard.
Better, but not what I was going to say.
Well, what is it then?
Yeah, what's more important than Jesus?
Nothing, but that's what Easter's for. The reason for the Christmas season is...
Oh, come on! Well, that's all the time we have for today. I'm Greg Khanjian for Konnery, Hansen, and Andrew Hart, reminding you to keep it classy, Village Christian.